Hey learners, hope you all are doing well. I'm sure you all are taking care of yourself. Let's continue with our problem solving using Python series. I'm sure you are enjoying this programming series, and we can see that by increase in number of subscribers. Our view time is also increasing. Many of our students, those who are watching our videos, they are personally sending me emails. They are giving requests for more questions. This is really encouraging us to come out with more and more better content. Thank you for that. We'll continue with the next question. Next question is also based on previous assignment question. Write a program to define three functions: filter, map, and reduce. Accept n numbers from user and store it into the list. Filter should filter out all such numbers which are even. Map function will square each number of filtered list. And reduce will return addition of all mapped numbers. I hope it is clear to you. Let's take an example like enter number of elements 10. I've entered 10 values. List after filter. You'll get this filtered list. These are all even value. List after map. This filtered list, each and every value is squared. And last, output of reduce, which is addition of all these elements. Come on, let's solve it as soon as possible because we have to solve many more questions. We'll create one more file. I'll give name to it as Q29. Now first task is to create a filter function. Filter def filter. I'll pass to it one list. I'll create one temporary list called even list. As now it is empty, but soon in that we are going to add all the elements from the given list which are even. Now we'll traverse one by one the given list for x in LST. LST is an iterable object. So after every iteration, one element from LST will be retrieved and copied in one temporary variable x. We'll check whether x is divisible by 2. We'll use mod operator x mod 2 equal to 0. If the remainder is 0 means it is even. I'll store that in our even list. I'll use append method and to that I'll pass x. Now when the for loop is over, we will return this even list. I hope you are understanding it. Is this filter function clear to you? Yes. What it is doing? It is just filtering all the even elements from the given list into one temporary list and returning that list. Now let's move on to the definition of next function. Now next function is map. To that I'm going to pass one filtered list and I have to replace each element by its square. That is multiplying it by itself and storing the value at the same place. Now we'll traverse it, but this traverse is to be done on index base because we want to modify the elements in the list at that particular position. First, I'll find out number of elements in the list, and that we do it by using function alien. Alien is not a method, it is a function. I'll write a for loop for I in range and I'll pass to it n. Is it clear to you? This for loop will go for how many times? N times. Now what I'm doing is I'm writing LST of I star equal to LST of I. That is, we are multiplying each element by itself and storing the result in that same position. Now there is no need to return it because the list which we have passed, that itself is modified, because always list object is passed by reference. Now the next task is to create one more function called reduce. Now to reduce function, we are going to pass the mapped list. Is it clear to you? The list in which all the elements are replaced by their square. Now what is the task of reduce? Return addition of all the elements. This you can do it very easily by using one ready-made function sum, which is provided by Python. That is also possible by writing return sum of LST. That easy it is. Is it right? So you can take the benefit of sum which is provided by Python. Or other option is write your own algorithm. Now what you can do is, if you want to write your own algorithm, create one temporary variable with the name sum, initialize it to 0, then traverse your list one by one, and each element from the list you add it in your temporary variable and store the result again in the temporary variable. I hope you are understanding what I mean to say. Let's write the code for it. I'll create one temporary variable s equal to 0. We will traverse that list s equal to 0 for x in LST. I hope you're getting comfortable with this for loop. This for loop is fetching one value from the list and copying it in the temporary variable. Guys, many more fantastic type of questions we are going to solve. Our intention is to take two very difficult problem solving things. We will be going with Python database connectivity, Python web applications, Python scientific applications. Our intention is to show you how to deal with Excel file in Python and many more things. Processing XML in Python. So I'm sure if you attend the series, you're going to learn all these things. And please don't forget to tell your friends also. Let's spread the knowledge to maximum people as much as possible. Now what I'm going to do is s plus equal to x. And at the end, I'm going to return s. I hope you're getting it. Now we have defined all the three functions, that is filter, map and reduce. Now let's write the main program. We'll create one list of n elements and perform all these operations. Now the first task is to accept number of elements. Enter number of elements or enter n. It's up to you. These all programs are all console interface. I'm going to come with a separate series in which we'll see how to create GUI, that is graphical user interface, in Python 2. will be creating many beautiful screens, GUIs in Python. In this case, I've accepted n. Now we'll accept n elements from user. So I'll write a for loop for x in range, and the range is till n. I'll accept one temporary value from user, but I forgot to create one empty list. So before for loop, I'll create one list. I'll give name to it as my list. So easy. My list equal to square. It has just created one empty list object. I'll store this in my list. Is it clear to you? MyList dot append e. Now the basic task of this for loop is just to accept n elements and store it in the list. We'll display this list, our list which we have accepted from the user. Now next I'll call filter function which we have defined. Now what this filter function is doing, taking your list and then it is filtering all the even elements from it and returning one new list of even elements. Now this task is over. Now what is the next task? Print this filtered list. Is it clear to you? Yes. Now next task is to map it. So I'll call map function and to that I'll pass my list 1. Now each and every element of my list 1 is squared, and finally we will print the addition of all the mapped elements by calling function reduce, and to that I'll pass my list 1. It is clear to, I guess. Let's execute this code. I'll pass to it number of elements, for example 10. I'm giving 6, 9, 11, 2, again 2, 4, 7, 15, 19, again 2. Now just check. It has returned your filtered list. This is your inputted list. Filter list is containing only the even element, and this list is containing the square of each element, and last it is returning addition of all this. I guess you're enjoying this question. The next question also will be somewhat similar, and then we'll be starting with questions on string. Then we'll move towards object-oriented questions, file handling, and many more to solve. That's all for today. Don't forget to click on bell icon. Please subscribe, like, and share our channel with your friends. As always, keep learning, keep evolving. See you in the next video. Thank you.